Number 7. Strychnine. Strychnine is another substance found in many things we might consume. It's mainly found in the Strychnos nux vomica tree, and from there it might make its way into a 1-gram bag of cocaine, pesticides, or even contaminated food and water. If you've been poisoned, you'll know within 15 to 60 minutes. According to the CDC, you'll become anxious, feel muscle pain, have spasms, and at high doses, suffer respiratory failure and brain death. If you can get past 12 hours, you should survive. Number 6. Cyanide. Scientists say that cyanide and strychnine are fairly similar in terms of toxicity, but cyanide certainly has the worst reputation. This chemical compound can be found in plants, bacteria, fungi, as well as the seeds of some fruits. If you did manage to do that, you could suffer seizures, apnea, cardiac arrest, and death within seconds. Sarin is a nerve gas that was developed in Germany as a pesticide. It later became a chemical weapon and was developed by the Soviet Union and the US military. It has killed thousands of people as a military weapon, 26 times more deadly than cyanide. If ingested, your eyes will first water, you'll throw up, pee, poop, and then have seizures. Within 10 minutes, you will be dead. Number 4. Ricin. This deadly protein, extracted from the innocent-sounding castor bean, once found its way into President Barack Obama's mail. If inhaled or ingested at an amount half the size of a grain of sand, it is goodnight Vienna. If ingested, the effects will appear after about 10 hours. You'll experience vomiting and diarrhea, seizures, and death will likely happen when your liver, spleen, and kidneys stop working. Number 3. Mercury. Mercury occurs naturally in air, water, and soil, but it gets very dangerous when it builds up in fish and becomes methylmercury. It's high on the list because a very small amount of mercury can be deadly. If it isn't, it's been known to lead to children's hair and teeth just falling out like in a bad dream. Number 2. Batrachotoxin. The strongest form of this toxin is carried by the golden poison frog, known as the most poisonous animal on the planet. Also known as the golden dart frog, it carries about 1 milligram of poison, enough to kill 10 to 20 humans. This would mean the tiny, friendly-looking frog could take out an elephant. Number 1. Botulinum toxin. This nasty toxin's claim to fame is that it used to make older-looking people look younger when used in what we know as Botox. The toxin, 40 million times stronger than cyanide, can kill a human at only 80 nanograms, 2 billionths of a gram. Your face will first paralyze, then your limbs, and then your breathing organs. Unfortunately, as we heard at the beginning of the show, it can appear in cans of food. Although botulism outbreaks are very rare, the cheese sauce fan from California was joined by another Northern Californian a few months later. This time the cheese sauce killed a woman who had initially been released from the hospital after recovering. It's odorless and colorless, so you'll only know you are a victim when strange things start to happen to you. When your face starts paralyzing and you can't speak, drive as fast as you can to a hospital.